Version 25.0.1. Wait, this game has 25 versions? Patch notes. Ah, brother, I hope this is a long one. Because, oh boy, there are glitches galore in this game. Hey, dancers. Bold of you to assume every player that plays this game is a dancer, but you know what? Fair enough. October is a great time for a new start. Okay, seriously, is that what you're starting out with? That was good timing as we kept polishing our precious Just Dance for the summer. Look at this precious game, all polished. Soon enough, we'll be polishing shit. Just like we polish your games. Sure, that polishing up this game is like polishing up that piece of shit that was lying down ever since it was laid by a dog years ago. We have some awesome new features just for you. Like Simon Says mode or what else was there? Race to the finish or no, you're just giving us some brand new choreos. Oh wow, such an original concept. Discover a brand new, easy to access shop with music packs to spice up your playlists to their fullest potential. Also, 2024 is DLC pack for 2023. Also, we've added visual feedback for your controllers. If you've ever lost track of which avatar or cursor is yours during an intense dance, it won't happen anymore. Now you'll always know which cursor belongs to who while playing. I always play Just Dance by myself, so this has never been an issue. Also, Just Dance 3 had no issue with that. Yeah, a freaking game that was available on the Wii never had an issue. Well, a modern game, which is on the Nintendo Switch, does have an issue. Yes, I'm aware the PlayStation and Xbox version existed, and Just Dance 3 was on those as well, so at least an older version of those, so yeah. If you want to know more about updates, please check our detailed patch notes below. I hope this is a long one. Just Dance Plus. The Just Dance Plus expired pop-up won't appear anymore when a new player launches the game for the first time. This should have never been a glitch in the first place, but I don't know. Took you long enough. The sound effect is no longer triggered for no reason on the congratulations, you're the best dancer banner on the song page. Why not call it the results screen? It's way less wordy, has less syllables, and pretty much everyone calls it that. Or at least I think everyone calls that. At least it makes the most sense as a name to me. More sense than congratulations, you're the best dancer banner. Seriously, Ubisoft, what is up with your wording? Season page. The season page is now offline when no event is... That's a patch note. That's really a patch note. Come on, Ubisoft. You should do better than this. Challenge mode. Oh, cool. More extremes. The challenge banner is now hidden when the game is offline. Oh. Something that should have been there from the first place. Just Dance 2025 controller. The scoring choice screen now appears on the Just Dance 2025 controller app when the phone is paired with the group menu while in a song lobby. I have no idea what this means, but whatever. While playing using the Just Dance 2025 controller app, the cursor no longer gets stuck after adding a Joy-Con one. Really, Ubisoft? That's a patch now? How many glitches do I not know about that Ubisoft just refuses to patch for no... Hold on. China exclusive that doesn't appear in game? Hold up, I don't see this in Just Dance. How many other songs here are not in the game? I'm pretty sure this doesn't appear, but I could be wrong. I don't memorize entire song lists, but Jobbing does not appear in the game. I swear, some of these songs don't even appear in the game. This screen is... I just accidentally turned on the Xbox, literally just by tapping it with my leg. That was a complete accident. Anyways, these songs don't appear at all in the game. Why do they show up here? You're just teasing us, Ubisoft. Patch this screen or add these songs. It's one or the other. Holy moly, Alright, let's just move on with the patch news, because this is already making me fed up. Camera controller mode. The Just Dance 2025 controller abnormally gets stuck on the camera calibration screen if the player denies camera Excuse me? I never knew about this glitch. I never knew about this. That's a glitch they had to patch? No, bro. The freaking Xbox version knew how to handle cameras, by the way. The Xbox version's Kinect system can handle 6 players at once, and the camera app today only handles 1. I get it, it's no Kinect. It doesn't use infrared sometimes, so yeah. Yeah, the reason why there's no lights from the sensor bar is because the Wii is off. Normally the camera would detect the light, but it doesn't because the Wii is not on. Okay. The video previews of the 2 playlists with your camera and an Explorer Just Dance 2023 edition are now correctly displayed. Oh, they were incorrectly displayed? They were not correctly displayed? Seriously, Ubisoft! You need to playtest your game before releasing it. At the very least, playtest new features before releasing them. Like, seriously, check everything. Even if you don't think it will cause issues, check it anyway, because it might cause issues. As someone who's not a programmer, even I know this. Yeah, there's probably oversights, but at the very least, at least try your best to account for everything. It just looks like they accounted for nothing. They just slapped it on, like, well, new feature, we're not gonna check it out because screw you guys. Next gen, the player no longer gets stuck in an infinite loading loop when disconnecting and reconnecting from the game while on title screen. Ubisoft. I have an issue with... Yeah, my gosh, man. I have an issue with this game so much. This game sucks so much, man. Full game download, like, seriously. When you can't even include a game card or disc for this game, depending on which version you're playing. I got the Switch version, so it's a card. I'm not gonna reveal anything more, but, like, what the frick? This game sucks. Thanks for all your contributed support on Just Dance and for letting us know how we can make this the best experience for you. I have a suggestion: add more gamers that were seen in previous Just Dance games. For Just Dance 1, add like the Last Man Standing where you have 7 lives and you get 5 perfects, you get a life back after losing one, and X makes you lose a life, and 5 perfects get you a life back. That's how you can rework it for modern games, because the Great Judgment no longer exists. Or you could have a red light, green light, or you can just add Simon Says mode from the ever so critically acclaimed Just Dance 2, which is somewhere in this games list that I'm probably burying it right now. Where the frick is it? Just Dance 2 has game modes that were not seen afterwards, but... Oh yes, there it is. There. Just Dance 2. You got Simon Says mode from this game, They also got Race to the Finish, Duet Summer League Classic. What else? The fifth one. Sweat Mode was introduced here. Can't remember exactly what the fifth one was, but it was unique from the other ones. There was also a mode in this game where you can just battle dancers by having a specific amount of songs. Whoever wins gets 5 points. Second place gets 3 points. Third place gets like 2 points. Last place gets like 1 point or something like that. And obviously, 6 players would probably need a rework. So yeah, you could rework it for 6-player mode. Just Dance 3 has Simon Says Returning, as well as medleys, playlists. Okay, well, playlists are in Just Dance 2023, but yeah, freaking medleys were here in Never Returned, so yeah. Alright, now Ubisoft. Now, I know, that's a whole lot of work. Surely you can't just reuse code from the older games, because it would probably be incompatible. Dang it, they all just fell down there. That can't be good. Battle modes and Just Dance 4 had a unique sweat mode where there's an entire sweat section in Just Dance 4. Where the frick is the case? I'm just telling you the Wii version's features, by the way. Yeah, there was like an entire sweat mode that was unique to Just Dance 4. And it had some unique choreographies. Okay, here it is, this game. In the Wii version, there's some sweat modes with unique choreographies. A 10 minutes, no, it's like a 15-minute session, 30-minute session, or 45-minute session, somewhere along the lines of that. At least I got the 45-minute session complete, but yeah, take a look at Just Dance 4 and tell me, man. This game, with all of the gameplay features it has, you can't bring back battle modes, at least. Heck, you can even take Just Dance 2014's approach and have battle modes having unique endings, which are also present in the Wii version. Unique endings for each winner. Like, seriously, 2014 has some of the greatest battle modes of all time. Like, seriously. And also, World Dance Floor is such a unique mode. I couldn't tell you anything as interesting as World Dance Floor, except for some of the other game modes. Like, I'm telling you, man. You would even go in a spin-off now and have... Oh, I think this is a Ubisoft game. I see a T. This game has unique game modes that are very different from the dancing one. This isn't an official game, but it's a Ubisoft game. So we're gonna count it anyways because Ubisoft made it. But who knows? Ubisoft ain't gonna add it on. Keep the party going with us on TikTok, X, and Instagram. You're really supporting TikTok and not YouTube? Well then, what is the point of me making this entire... What is the point of me making this if you aren't going to support YouTube? That censor bar just fell because I was being stupid, man. You're really supporting TikTok, X, and Instagram and not YouTube. I just remembered that X is Twitter, so... Holy shit, man. You're really supporting these things, but not YouTube. What is up with it, Ubisoft? Tell you what. I remember playing this game when I was young. I don't play it anymore, but I played it when I was like a kid. Makes sense. And there's this unique balloon mode where you would pop a bunch of balloons. The more balloons you popped, I think you got more points. It was a race to see who could pop more balloons. I can't remember the other modes, but I know that one was unique. You could also add that. I mean, that was probably one of the better things about the Just Dance Kids series that I didn't sell. For whatever reason. I don't know why I didn't sell those. So honestly, these 3 games are kind of trash. But you know what? I think that this version at the bottom is the least trash out of all of them, so... You know what? I could probably do videos on those choreographies, but I'm not going to because it's too cringe. Holy moly. Seriously, you could add more game modes, Ubisoft. But you know what, since you're not gonna look at this channel, you're not gonna look at this video, I have to assume that there's a 0% chance that this will happen. So you know what I'm gonna do? We're just gonna go... How about this? For playlists, you can replace this with game modes. You have, custom playlist is cool. Custom playlist, it's cool, but it's not original to this game. Just Dance 2018 probably had this beforehand. I remember having custom playlists, although I'm glad the roulette thing is gone. Honestly, Just Dance 2018 had some fun choreos, but the roulette thing did not do well, especially since it's not actual luck based. It's just luck on what the order is that you get it. I'm pretty sure. I'm not looking at all the code, but I'm pretty sure it's random in which order you get it. I know. Instead we get some progression. We got progression in terms of we get some of this progression here in locker room, which is probably useless, and we also got these badges. We got some avatars here. I chose Jack Rose because he's red. I like red. His background is, I think, the default. I'm pretty sure, so I just stuck with it. I didn't choose a border because I'm not that. I don't know why, but yeah. Aliases, I chose Guess Who's Back because yeah. Badges I just added recently, but yeah, they're based off some events in Avatar: Last Airbender. The Lotus is based off the White Lotus. The Moon is based off the Moon Spirit in Avatar. The Sun is based off the Sun Warrior episode. The Sun Warriors, so I just represent it with the sun. And the lightning is lightning bending, so yeah. I don't know how I got to here, but emotes. Who really cares about emotes? Let's not lie, you probably didn't care about them. You only used them because everyone else is using them. Scoring effects. I didn't unlock all of these, but if I were to choose one, I'd probably choose 90s because it reminds me of Just Dance 3 the most. Back when Just Dance was actually not a soulless piece of... Victory Celebration. I just chose the default, man. Ain't no way I'm gonna... Ain't no way I'm using any of these. If I ever do unlock this, I might... If I do unlock everyone, I might change it to Elemental Magic, because Avatar: Last Airbender is one of my favorite shows ever. I might do a review on it, fine. But guess what? None of that matters. I'm at Bronze 46. I'm at Bronze 46. Yeah, you take a look at this. This is not important, but I still have all this because... yeah. Well, I'm at level 46 because I am very much soulless. But yeah, really, I wouldn't have to go through I wouldn't have to deal with trying to set up some avatar type thing if I could actually play gamers. This game actually kind of sucks because, one, the tracking sucks in the songs. Two, there's nothing to do in the game besides playing the songs themselves. Sure, you can unlock stuff and it's cool to unlock things, but at the same time, where are the gamers? You could, turn playlists into gamers. You can keep the playlist in gamers, okay? It's technically a gamer, but you can also add stuff from the previous games. Maybe you can come up with some new ones, like freestyle dance or something. Or dance creator or whatever, you just have a 3D model. You can just have a select amount of moves that you can choose from, and you can... Oh, what's that? It comes from a certain version of a certain Ubisoft game? Oh, ain't that unoriginal. You see what it is all about? You see what happens? You can't even take inspiration from your past games, and yet you also do at the same time, because past game songs are in the game. I don't even know why anymore. Game sucks. I don't even know why I still play it. If anything, I'm just giving Ubisoft unnecessary money. There is this playlist called Do It All Again. Makes me wish Do It Again by Steely Dan was in the game. Enough about Steely Dan. We need game modes, that's what we need. That's like the number one thing that would probably get people back into Just Dance is game modes. Like, seriously. I'm tired of just having to play the same song. I'm tired of having to play a bunch of songs and not really have anything interesting to do other than that. I really tried to give this game a chance, but no! The tracking also kind of sucks, not gonna lie. It's like they're going backwards. Like, I legitimately sometimes feel as though you get punished for dancing correctly. It's not as common as it used to be, but sometimes you do a move wrong, and you still get rewarded for it. Sort of like Proud Mary's gold moves in Just Dance 2. Specifically Just Dance 2. And Just Dance Greatest Hits, Proud Mary did not have any way to get any of the gold moves working. What the heck is wrong with that? But yeah, at least Greatest Hits had something. At least Greatest Hits had the benefit of being based off Just Dance 3, an actually good Just Dance game. I mean, yeah, Just Dance games tend to not have a lot of game modes, but like, at the very least, it's not as bad as 2023's game modes. The only game modes are like classic, a variation of sweat mode, challenging, I guess, and inviting friends, which are pretty much the same thing, just with a varying amount of players. Playlists and custom playlists, which are, I mean, the same thing, but like half of it is customizing and half of it is playing playlists that are already made. It's like 4 gamers. Let's take a look at let's compare that to Just Dance 2. In Just Dance 2, we got classic mode and a certain battle mode. Also, a duet exclusive mode, which, I mean, is only like half a game mode, really. Simon Says mode. And also, we got some Race to the Finish mode, Sweat mode, and another game mode. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, it's actually kind of good. That's 7 game modes That's 7 game modes in Just Dance 2, compared to 4 in this game. 6.5, really, because one of them is, like, half of it. And also, stores existed in Just Dance 2 through 2015. Even 2015 had stores. And 2016 onwards, you got Just Dance Unlimited, which made me miserable knowing that some of the songs that were revealed were actually Just Dance Unlimited exclusives. And when I bought the game, I couldn't play some of the songs because guess which console doesn't have Just Dance Unlimited?